Good morning, and Buddha from Fiji Airport. I'm here with a friend and we're flying to the island of Vanua Levu today. It's gonna be two flights actually. We're gonna fly to Suva first, which is actually the capital of Fiji. It's not Nadi, and then the second flight will be from Suva to Labasa. Both flights will be on an ATR 72, 600, 500? I think 600. So, all checked in. That's the domestic terminal in the back, and you have the international terminal here. Domestic terminal is basically just a shack. There are like 6 check-in counters outside, and then you have like a small cafe over there. And the airside area is actually very small, but boarding will start in about 10 minutes, so I'd say let's go through security, and then we'll go to Suva first, and then to Labasa in the next flight. And welcome aboard the Fiji Airways, so actually Fiji Link, it's like a subsidiary of Fiji Airways. Anyway, welcome aboard the ATR 7600 bound for Suva. Boarding is still underway. They board by rows, so they start with the front and then they go to like the back, because actually you board the ATR like any ATR in the back, so it makes sense to fill up the front rows first. I think it's gonna be a full flight. Yeah, looking like an on-time departure to Suva, and then hopefully we can make the connection to Labasa. And it's a beautiful day as well. It's sunny outside, and I hope the rest of the day will be just as sunny.
Welcome aboard our Fiji Link ATR 72-600. Please give us your full attention as we demonstrate the safety equipment and procedures of this aircraft. Pull the strap tightly. When you do release it, lift the flap.
So we're on out of Nadi Airport, runway 27. We departed to the west. We climbed for like 2 or 3 minutes in a westerly direction before finally turning left towards the east. And we just crossed the airport in the opposite direction and now heading towards Suva. Unfortunately, the island is covered in a lot of clouds, so won't be able to see much. Crew just handed out some sweets. Yeah, the scheduled block time for the flight to Suva is only half an hour, so the flight time is only like 20-25 minutes. Unfortunately, nothing to see out the window today. These ATR flights operated by Fiji Link are actually not long at all. Like, I think the longest flight they operate is a 2-hour flight to the country of Tuvalu, north of Fiji, but that's it. Like, most of their flights are like maybe half an hour to 1 hour long. Also handed out some water just now, also appreciated, and they're really nice, like the crew, also really welcoming. What's not so nice though is the seat. The seat in front of me, like the seat back, appears a bit broken. I don't know, there are like cracks. And the table is also like very loose, and the seat itself, I don't know, it feels very uncomfortable. I have been on more comfortable ATRs on other airlines, if I'm honest. So it's good that the flight is only half an hour long. But I guess a 2-hour flight on that seat is a bit hard.
Your crew, I would like to welcome you all on board our Fiji Link flight FJ7 Naman. So just a quick update on our flight. We are currently maintaining 9,000 feet. And in the next 4 minutes, we'll begin our descent into Nausori.
Just 17 minutes after takeoff, and we already started our descent towards Suva. As I said, those flights between Nadi and Suva are really short. So we should be on the ground shortly, and then we will have a half-hour connection to Labasa on a different aircraft actually. I checked it on flight radar, and it appears to be a different aircraft than this one.
Before disembarking, please remember to check overhead lockers and seat pockets for all your personal belongings. And while opening overhead lockers, do check extra gear, as items may have shifted during the flight. This morning and the entire Fiji Link family, we would like to sincerely thank you for flying with us. It's been a pleasure having you on board, and we do look forward to taking care of you again.
Just went on box here in Suva. God, what a touchdown. We actually bounced on touchdown. I can't remember if I ever had a bounce on touchdown before. That was quite interesting. And I think it's actually very windy here. And apparently for the next flight we have to go through security again.
Now in preparation for takeoff, please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back upright, and tray table locked away.